Now the news of East Midlands, I'm Anne Davis. Good evening. Well, first tonight, thousands have been paying their respects at Leicester's King Power Stadium again today after Saturday's helicopter crash which killed the club's chairman and 4 others. They signed books of condolence and at a temple in the city, others gathered for an hour of reflection. In the House of Commons tonight, MPs were told that Leicester is grieving.
We have lost a much-loved friend who enjoyed the respect, the affection, the admiration, not just of Leicester City football fans, but of everyone across our city. Our condolences go to the loved ones of all who lost their life in that terrible helicopter crash. And again, I pay my tribute to our extraordinary emergency services, the police, the fire and rescue services, the NHS, and all of the staff for their quick response, their dedication, and their professionalism, Mr. Speaker.
Well, Elise Chamberlain is at the King Power Stadium for us now. Elise, good evening to you. What has the atmosphere been like there tonight?
Good evening, Anne. Well, emotions are still running high here in Leicester, just days on from that helicopter crash, which you mentioned killed the club's former chairman and 4 other people. Earlier this evening at around 8:37, that's around the same time that the crash happened on Saturday, thousands of people formed a line around this side of the stadium, and that was followed by a 2-minute silence. That was in turn followed by 2 minutes of applause as people paid tribute to those who died. In particular, the chairman, Vichai Sriwardana Prabha, who was tonight described as the city's adopted fox. Also earlier, about a mile from where we are now, there was a gathering, a multi-faith gathering, for people from sports across the city and county. And it was a real show of strength and unity during what has been described by some as some of Leicester's darkest days. People of different faiths and of no faith tonight were united. At the Jalaram Centre next to the temple on Leicester's Narborough Road, they came together for a reflection event to remember those who died.
It's been very heartwarming to see the communities come together like this, because that's the ethos of this particular temple and this community centre, to make sure that we as a community function together, and to see such tributes being paid to the person who made it so possible through football to bring all these communities together. It was very, very heartwarming.
The event was organised by Radio Leicester and featured prayers and blessings, as well as countless tributes and music from the De Montfort University Gospel Choir. It brought people from across Leicestershire's sporting community together, all kept supplied with a steady stream of refreshments from centre volunteers.
Well, it's not about a football badge or a colour of a shirt. It's about people and humanity. And this centre that we're in now is multi-faith, and that's what Leicester is. It's multi-faith, and we all live together peacefully, and we celebrate wonderful things in life, and the humanity that's been showed from the football club, from the chairman to all those people who've sadly lost their lives. This city is very, 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 humbled by their givings, and we've got to repay that and show that their legacy can continue moving forward.
It is sometimes occasions like these that bring people together. This kind of event highlights the feeling of solidarity that is needed and that is demonstrated, and the chairman of the Leicester City in fact epitomizes the qualities that brings people together by his actions.
Well, people are still here this evening, but throughout today, thousands have come here to sign books of condolence which were opened this morning. Victoria Hicks has been here throughout the day, and she sent us this report.
Words of sympathy and thanks as people sign the books of condolence at the King Power Stadium.
I came here at 5 minutes past 6. I want to be the first person to sign the condolence book because I think they've done so much for the youngsters here.
I come from The Hague, Holland, and I'm here to pay my respects. I've been a fan for about 5 years now.
Come down from Leeds this morning, 6 o'clock start. and it's just the connection really between our football club, who we support, Liverpool, and there was a heartfelt, heartwarming connection there.
Leicester University held a minute's silence this morning, and at De Montfort University, the Vice-Chancellor paid tribute.
It's impossible to overestimate the impact that Leicester City have had on our city.
Then, after a minute's silence, students signed its book of condolence. Promeny is an MA student on a King Power scholarship.
About 30 of us this morning, we gather at King Power Stadium and make sure we pay respect to Khun Vichai, leave a message to the family, make sure the family know that Khun Vichai has meant so much for us.
The sea of tributes here keeps on growing. This tragedy, so raw for so many.
The football family's come together, as you can see, and it's great to see. It's just, I think we're still all shocked, you know, obviously it's a really sad few days, and he'll never be forgotten, this guy, you know. He was the king, he was the power,